We've got ZooMontana back in the house. Allison, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you, Charlie?
Thanks for coming back and bringing another creepy
So you
crawly.
had nothing to be worried about.
This is 2 times in a row.
Until it starts jumping. When it starts jumping and
scared.
spitting, that's when you have to worry about it.
What do you have here? Go ahead and explain
So
it.
today here, he might look kind of scary, but you know what? These giant African millipedes are quite friendly. Our little guy here, he is just on the move,
active.
Charlie. And you know what? His name is even Charlie Jr. Can you believe that?
That's nice of you guys.
Favors you, Charlie. Yeah.
Can you name me after something else, like, I don't know, a squirrel or something?
We'll write it down on the list.
Look, he's very, very active. Are they usually that active, or?
Yeah, this little guy, he was up bright and early. His buddies were curled up next to him, passed out, still sleeping. They had a bell pepper in there that they ate. But Charlie Jr., he was ready to go. He knew he had a segment to do this morning. But he's actually giving everybody quite a good view of those legs right there. People hear millipede, they think 1,000,000 legs. It's actually 1,000 legs. Their name means 1,000 leg. But that's one of the ways you can tell the difference between a millipede versus a centipede. A lot of people get those, mixed up, and that's fair because centipedes, they're honestly a little scary because they are carnivores. Millipedes here are detritivores.
Wait a minute, would you say centipedes
are carnivorous?
That's kind of freaky.
Yeah.
What do they eat? Like crickets and stuff?
Yeah, they chase other bugs like crickets.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, some of them can actually get, pretty big here too. Yeah. So can this little millipede. He can get about a foot long. We're still growing. We've had these guys for a couple years now. Well, we're going a little too far there, buddy.
Yeah. Part of the reason I'm okay with him crawling over the table is you're telling us it's not venomous or poisonous, right?
Nah, this is about as fast as those 1,000 legs move.
Wow. He's a pretty fast mover. How long do they live? Do you know?
They don't live horribly long, maybe about 5 to 7 years. We've had our millipedes for a couple of years now when we got them. They were just little tiny, wormy looking guys. And the cool thing is that we actually do have millipedes in Montana. You can find them in kind of like soily, moist, dark areas. But again, these guys are friendly. If it gets up and moving, that's probably a centipede, and just give it a little bit of distance. Okay. The way that you can tell though is millipedes have all these beautiful body segments right there. They have 2 sets of legs per body segment. Centipedes have 1 pair of legs per body segment. So,
really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Count
fascinating.
those legs next time you see them.
Cool stuff.
That's interesting. Well, thank you, Allison. I know we're going to have more with you later. We'll have more Montana this morning coming up next.
You survived, Charlie. Good job.
I did. We made it.
Buddy.
We made it. We're good. Cool.